Double stops is a must-know technique for any guitar player. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 different ways to play double stops. I'm including close-ups of my picking hand as well to make it real easy to learn from. So if this interests you, let's do it. This video is sponsored by Lead Guitar Toolkit. The key to killer lead guitar playing may already be in your pocket. This 4-in-1 guitarist multi-tool wants to make you a practice addict. With a rock and blues licks library, real feel drum machine, variable key jam tracks, and handy scale trainer, this Take Anywhere toolkit makes mastering the fundamentals fun. Plus it comes with this ebook, free. Get yours today at leadguitartoolkit.com. Hey, I'm Robert Renman. Thanks for stopping by. So, what is a double stop? Well, a double stop simply means playing 2 notes at the same time. We often hear them in solos and fills, in country, rock, and blues music. For example, it's almost like a simple chord, but we're using 2 notes instead of 3. So, double stops are really awesome. Besides using them for licks, we can also use them as mini-chords for playing rich, melodic ideas up and down the neck. In fact, using double stops is a great way to play harmony with yourself. You can play double stops on adjacent strings or on non-adjacent strings, which means skipping strings. Here is the A major bar chord. Now let's remove the bottom 2 strings. Now we have an A major triad on the D, G, and B strings. The notes are A, C sharp, and E. Then we have A again on the top string, 1 octave higher. Now, from that A major triad, let's remove the D string and the top E string. Then we have the G string and the B strings left. So when I strike both strings together like this, we have a double stop. Now let's look at how I use my picking hand to play these double stops. The most common way is to strike both strings at the same time, like this. The right hand is anchored over the bridge and the bottom strings. This allows me to mute the strings I'm not playing. And also, it makes it easier to strike the strings that I want to strike, because my hand is placed firmly in one position. And you can hear that the other strings are being muted by this part of my hand. So the other strings are being muted by this hand, except for the G string. That string I mute with the index finger. I'm barring on the B and E strings. And the tip of my index finger is touching, just a little bit, touching the G string. Like that. Then I can play. Another way is to pluck the strings with any finger combination you like. Thumb and index. These two. for these two. Sometimes I go between using a pick and plucking. Where's the pick? It's gone, like magic. No, it's right there. You can also use your thumb as a pick, like this. You get a nice, round, warm tone this way. You can also use your index finger, and then you end up striking mostly with your nail. You get a much brighter sound, but at the same time, then you might as well use a pick. Another way is to use hybrid picking, like this. This is a great technique to master because you can use it in many situations. I'm using the pick here on the D string, then I'm plucking with the middle finger and the ring finger. Double stop. That sounds really cool. Hybrid picking is especially handy for playing double stops on non-adjacent strings. Perhaps the hardest way to play double stops is by swinging the picking hand like this, freely. But sometimes that's the only way, especially if the tempo is fast. So it works really great for funky double stops. At the same time, we have to try and strum only the two strings we're playing, and this adds to the difficulty. I'm playing the B string and the E string. So I'm trying to hit only those two strings with my picking hand. To visualize this, think of your picking hand as a dragonfly coming down to land for a split second, and then it takes off again. I actually have another video on funky strumming that you can check out if you want to learn more about this technique. Click that link up there, I think. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you found this useful, show your support by giving me a thumbs up. I'd also like to hear how you play double stops. Add a comment and let me know. You can get the tablature and a few backing tracks by joining my YouTube channel membership. Click the join button below. You can then grab the lesson files under the community tab. Now, if you want more of these types of videos, hit subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day, my friend, and I'll see you next time.